This year's Lite model from Xiaomi's numeric flagship series shapes up to be a proper Lite compared to its vanilla 13 and 13 Pro siblings. The Lite designation has been associated with less than stellar hardware for those on a budget, and these models often ride on the success of their true flagship alternatives in the same lineup. However, this year's Xiaomi 13 Lite seems like the real deal. There are quite a few upgrades over the Xiaomi 12 Lite as well. The display is largely the same as last year's, except that it's curved this time around, and the diagonal is still 6.55 inch, making it a somewhat compact mid-range solution. One of the most notable changes is the new chipset, though. This year, the Lite will be powered by the brand new Snapdragon 7 Gen 1 SoC, promising improved efficiency and performance compared to the older Snapdragon 700 series. For the most part, the camera setup remains the same. Now the 50MP Sony IMX766 sensor is spearheading the setup on the back, which is just as big of a sensor as last year's 108MP one. Of course, the main shooter is assisted by the commonly used 8MP ultra-wide camera, which isn't a surprise. The front-facing configuration is entirely new, though. The pill-shaped notch is a home to a 32MP ultra-wide angle camera with some advanced features and an 8MP depth sensor for better-looking portraits with bokeh. For the most part, the camera setup remains the same. Now the 50MP Sony IMX766 sensor is spearheading the setup on the back, which is just as big of a sensor as last year's 108MP one. Of course, the main shooter is assisted by the commonly used 8MP ultra-wide camera, which isn't a surprise. The front-facing configuration is entirely new, though. The pill-shaped notch is a home to a 32MP ultra-wide angle camera with some advanced features and an 8MP depth sensor for better-looking portraits with bokeh. The Xiaomi 13 Lite ships with the usual user manuals, the corresponding 67W charger and a USB-A to USB-C cable for charging and data transfer. There's also an extra transparent silicone case.